Okay, for this second example, we want to find the Maclaurin series for f of x equals 8 cosine of 2x. So when we're asked for the Maclaurin series, there are a couple of reminders. The center is at a equals 0. That's different from the Taylor series that's shifted. That's number one. And two, since we're being asked for a series and not a polynomial, here we want the infinite series. You may have, if you watched the videos in order, you would have seen that we have already developed the Maclaurin series for cosine of x. That series looks as follows. It starts with 1. It alternates signs, so then it's minus x squared over 2 factorial plus x to the 4 over 4 factorial. They're all the even powers of x. Minus x to the 6 over 6 factorial plus x to the 8 over 8 factorial, and so on. And we can condense this using summation notation as follows. We'll start with k equals 0 to infinity. We know this alternates, so we need negative 1 to the k power to alternate, but to start at positive 1. And the powers of x are even, so we need a 2k that represents any even number divided by 2k factorial. So this is our expansion, our Maclaurin series for cosine of x. We don't have to reinvent the wheel here. We can simply, maybe not so simply, but we can first write out cosine of 2x by substituting 2x in place of x into our series for cosine, and then we can multiply that by 8 to get the function that we're interested in. So cosine 2x here will just be sum from k equals 0 to infinity, negative 1 to the k. We'll put in a 2x in place of x. This is raised to the 2k over 2k factorial. And we can rewrite that as the sum from k equals 0 to infinity, negative 1 to the k. Here, both 2 and x are being raised to the 2k. When we raise 2 to the 2k, we get 2 squared to the k, or 4 to the k. We can just leave it like that. Then we have x to the 2k over our 2k factorial. And for our function, we wanted to multiply that by 8, so we're going to do that. So since we want f of x equals 8 cosine of 2x, we can multiply the representation that we already have by 8 on the outside, and then ultimately we can move the 8 to the inside. That's going to multiply everything in the sum. So we can take a couple of steps here. So I would encourage you, when you are working with maybe some constant multiple or a composition of an already existing series that we know, use that series and compose it or multiply it so that you don't have to start from scratch. If you were to start from scratch, you would end up with the same thing. It just takes a lot longer. So here we have negative 1 to the k, and then 8 times 4 to the k. I can't combine those because 4 is being raised to the k power. X to the 2k all over 2k factorial. And that is the representation that we were looking for.